Sylvia was asking about, my view of money in general. It is a necessity for all of us. It's how we do business in America, will be for some time in one way, shape, or form. God never called money evil, but it is evil what we do with it. Wealth in and of itself is not evil. And there's nothing wrong with having more of it. I would strive, I guess, to have as much as I possibly can, only so that I can do more with it. But I'm in probably a very different situation in that, we're older and we're downsizing. We don't need more. We can easily do more with less now than we ever could. But it is a matter, listen, the reason that people say, why did God talk so much about money? Because he knows our tendency is to worship it. Our tendency is to want more of it. It's not, that's the evil of money. And it shouldn't be that. But if your husband is saying, if we have more, we can do more. We can do more for the kingdom. We can do more for our giving. We can do more for our church and those kinds of things. Then that's a wonderful thing. I knew a man who used to give away about $2 million a year. And he used to say, I only have one gift that God gave me. I have a great ability to make money. And so the least I can do is give a whole lot of it back, which he did. And he really looked at that as his ministry. He really believed that was his ministry. That's all he had. Now, of course, God gave him all the skills and the abilities to make a lot of money, and he certainly recognized that. But he never wanted more, and we used to laugh because, it seems like no matter how much I give, I can't get rid of it, just because God is the great multiplier. And when you're giving freely with your hands open, it's one thing for you to cling tight to your money. It's another thing to believe that God can give you money into a closed fist. Can't do it. You try to pry somebody's fist open. Now, maybe if you're doing it physically, knowing that you're going to put money in their hand, they will do it. But, you're clinging so tight to your money, God can't give anything back in return, nor does he probably want to because of your attitude. So it really is just an attitude. It's not about having a lot or a little. It's about your attitude and what you're doing with it and what are you accomplishing with it. And hopefully, the more you have, the more you will, give. Well, our goal, my wife and I, is to give more this year than we gave last year. And we've had that goal for about the last 8 years. Hey, remember to click the subscribe button right here on the screen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when new content is added. And more importantly than anything, you don't want to miss all 3 live hours of Financial Issues every day from 9 to noon. And you can watch it on FISM.tv. That's FISM.tv.